Friday. It's Labor Day weekend. I'm getting out of the office a little bit early and I'm going up to the mountains. But I decided I'm going to do the 4-pass loop. I've done 2 of the passes in my life, but I want to complete the 4. It's a 27-mile loop at 12,000 feet, approximate average elevation, 7,000 vertical. So heading up to the mountains to do the 4-pass loop here. Gotta love I-70. Stop in Frisco there to grab some food. It was a long drive, about 2 hours of traffic to get up to the tunnel. It's beautiful out here. So yeah, tonight, Independence Pass, always a really cool drive. I just kind of take it for granted. I've done it so many times, but it's really beautiful scenery. Saw a herd of mountain goats, and luckily I slowed down. Just driving through Aspen, noticing it's a very old town. It's a lot of fat, bald men. So heading up Maroon Creek Road at the roundabout here in Aspen. And that's Castle Creek Road to the left and Maroon Creek to the right. And it's a beautiful drive. So I made it up to the overnight parking. Having a couple beers, playing guitar. It's about 8:30 p.m. It's really dark already. I'm gonna hit the trail early tomorrow, probably 6 a.m. But charging up the phone and calling it a night. Getting ready for a long hike tomorrow. All right, that's a Crater Lake, Maroon Lake. The thing about this hike, I gotta pace myself not to overdo it. 27 miles over pretty rough terrain. Just gotta respect your speed and capabilities. You don't go faster than you can handle. Last thing you want to do is get hurt 12 miles away from any help. So, pacing myself pretty good and just seeing what my heart rate can work with. There's the Maroon Bells. I'm going to be going in the standard route, counterclockwise around them. So take off up to there to Buckskin Pass. We got Trailrider, Frigid Air, and back over West Maroon and back down here. Pacing myself, hopefully 3 hours per pass. We'll see what it ends up being. It's another avalanche slide from this year. It's the Alpenglow. There in the peaks. Pretty steep trail here. Sweating pretty good. Trying to keep up a decent pace, running where I can. Just gotta take that view in after a minute. Crossing. Maroon Bells. There's Buckskin Pass. You can see some hikers up ahead of me, some switchbacks. There you go. That way. Into the daylight. Getting close. Starting to feel the altitude up here. Maroon Bells. Buckskin Pass. Change of clothes. That was Buckskin. I'm trying to get some speed, like up downhill advantage. That beautiful up here. Coming up on one of my favorite valleys in Colorado. Really, one of my first backpacking trips was down here. It was in the Snowmass Creek drainage. Snowmass Peak straight ahead. Saw a deer running down the mountain. That was so cool. Scenic little switchback here. Back down in the forest. Here we go. Filling up the water tanks again. Putting down 2 liters basically. So it's gonna be a warm one today. Staying hydrated as much as possible. It's one of my favorite meadows up here. I can't talk. A bit of an incline getting up here towards Snowmass Lake. I'll stop there for a minute.
That lake's got great colors.
Oh shit, this is more beautiful. Lake is mesmerizing.
Yeah. Last views here of Snowmass Lake. Here's the Maroon Bells. It's pretty far west. Coming up Trailrider Pass. It's 300, 200 feet elevation.
Been out 3 out of the last 4 years for 6 or 8 months.
So we're gonna drop down here, probably around the rest. It's gotta be Crystal down in this valley. Crystal River, Crystal Butte, Star Pass. Damn, really cool views. This is insane. Gorgeous out here. It's just not the happiest place on earth. These wildflowers. This is insane. Coming up on the junction, see the sign up there. I'm gonna head towards Frigid Air Pass to the left. So I'm taking the cutoff trail. The alternate route takes you down to a lake, all the way down there, but seeing how long of a hike this is gonna be, I'm just gonna keep going. Took a little spill there. This is pretty steep. It's getting fatiguing. That's 6 hours in, and I got a long way to go. Really scenic back here. Color. It's incredible. Where my mileage is at, probably 10 to 12. I'm fucking exhausted. But grab some jerky and some other snacks to keep going. Alright, I think we're out of that steep stuff. Some sunblock on my nose. All right, we're at the Frigid Air Pass cutoff. Finally, some steep shit coming up on the, I think it's the Crystal River. Keep going. Trying to run this stretch since it's relatively flat up towards Frigid Air. Cool flowers. So I don't know exactly how far I'm in. I know I've got to go behind that mountain and go down the valley behind it. So got quite a ways ahead of me. I think the weather's going to be good. gonna keep pressing on. Creek crossing. Well, it's flat. I'm going fast. So going up those passes, man, kills your average time. This is cool. There's the waterfalls. Well, it got steep again. It's a cool looking bird. Hello. Steepness. Coming back up out of that valley. Pretty fast. All right, it's 12 o'clock. 16 and a half, probably 17 miles in. So I'm doing pretty good. 23 minutes a mile. Luckily the last 7 miles are downhill. Should maybe make up some time now. So I just came running through here. Come up on that waterfall. Avalanche slide stuff we gotta climb through. All right, I think the fatigue is starting to hit me. 17 miles. Great conditions for late August. All the snow we've had. Typically you'd see color change at this point. About 1 o'clock. Getting really fucking fatigued here. Almost at the top of Frigid Air Pass. And then West Maroon is like a mile or so after that, and it's all downhill. Frigid Air Pass, this past 3. On the backside of the Maroon Bells. Came up this valley. All right, I can finally see it. zigzags up there. So the switchbacks. I think this is the easiest pass of the 4, they said. Looks pretty steep though. I don't know. Thinking about these hikes to in the endurance range, tap into something primitive, primordial, whatever you want to call it. You're forced to find a source of energy, like fight through. Good training. This is becoming incredibly grueling. I'm gonna have to fill up with water on the other side of this. Let me go over that backside there for West Maroon, back down the valley. I don't know. Fuck. This is incredibly fatiguing. Yeah, my pace is drastically diminishing. It's very fatiguing. But getting there. All right. Frigid Air, number 3. Bellevue. There's the campsite. You see Crested Butte above it. Crested. Fucking exhausted. 22 miles, 9 hours, almost out. One more pass. I'm almost to the top of West Maroon, but I am done. I'm sitting on the side of the trail. I can barely even breathe up here. Really cool views. This is fucking brutal. Last stretch. Uphill.
Instagram post.
You want the glucose?
I did a stay.
Oh, yeah, glucose. Around it. Welcome to the party.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Oh, no, no.
Stay back.
In the Highlands. Creek crossing. Yeah. At least it's downhill, but my legs are pretty shot. 23 miles, I think we're up to. Gotta get down this valley, at the base of that mountain. Right along this parking lot. Oh, that's cool. We're going through the brush. Some thick stuff here. Technically, just walking at a faster pace. I can't run anymore. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. Still going down at a decent pace. What a day. Not out of the woods yet. Just coming into the woods. Look at that. Massive avalanche damage. We're crossing, so I'm getting close. It's funny, I just ran into one of Dan's friends, one of a friend's friend from a party. I guess it's not that big of a state. It's the west, I think that's West Maroon Peak. Steep one. I think that was the campsite where the skunk attacked me. Basically at the marathon distance now. That's the valley we just came down. 26.5 miles. 27 miles must be just the start of the loop. It doesn't factor in the extra mile or so down to the parking lot. So, another 30 minutes at least. It was a good day. Wonder what happened to the guy I was running with at the beginning. He slowed down a lot at Trailrider. It's just a brutal hike. It's a brutal hike. I get back to the truck and take a nap, I think. I think I'm almost at the start of the loop. So we've closed the loop and we're doing the last mile or so back to the parking lot. What a hike. I've never hiked this long in my life. 13-hour one. So made it. Cross my fingers. Got another mile to go. A few more clips here coming down to the lake. This is the last one for us. I couldn't see this morning because it was too dark. Back to the lake.